So here's the Korean Superboy Duho Choi, another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Duho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Nicely done. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Lands the front kick to the body. Now nice work on the feet by the Korean Superboy. Just misses with the straight right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
So more output, at least in the early going. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, collar tie. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh!
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Another nice combination.
Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big left hand.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. This boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of it.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take the shot. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Choi.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish strong fights.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. How technical is that? Nice straight punch.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Leading with that right punch. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Doing work with the jab there.
Nice punch to the head.
Final seconds of round one. Both fighters throwing heat now.
take a seat here, bud. Come on. Let's get this together now, all right? We've been here before, and we're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. In the previous round, he rocked his opponent pretty good. We'll see if he can piggyback on that momentum.
Let's see if he can continue the onslaught, right? He had his opponent hurt real bad, but...
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Let's go.
So we're working that jab lands.
St. Preux circling towards the left now. Right hand lands flush. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Choi gets hit with that overhand. St. Preux's body really getting bruised up on that right side.
Real bad.
Nice counter left there. Slips the punch. Just out of range with the straight left hand. And now some separation. Rips the body there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Ready? Come on.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Back and forth we go. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Choi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. The Korean Superboy gets lit up by that. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Uppercut there blocked by St. Preux. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, nice. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big knee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. St. Preux's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Now some separation. Final seconds of the round.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
You're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. And a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time you
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Clean with the right hook. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by St. Preux.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do. And
he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect.
Oh, pretty bad. Oh, there we go.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating. You need to be framing. You need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground strike. Big elbow there lands. Good work from the top here by the Korean Super Bowl. Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spin a
Quick shot there, DC. He is officially rough.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Choi's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
That'll do it! Choi!
Oh, boy!
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, So the Korean Superboy